everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.
Future stars are
3, ball 4, take the base.
So now here is number 23. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games, behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touch. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Logan Warmoth. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. The batter will be Colin Moore. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. So next to bat will be number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One time right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job.
Ball 4, take the base.
Striding in is number 23, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking.
He's out. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now,
next, it'll be number 23. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's
Now
down.
a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, here is Patrick Hager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Patriots jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Reggie McClain claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation. Next to stand in is number 23. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other...
Next to dig in, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Garcia over at second. Ford is over at first with 1 away. Misses ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is foul right side.
Hey, usually the second fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Next, it'll be Mandy Alvarez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
All right, hang on. Right there,
right here. Is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see. Get dirty. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6. Ready now is number 23. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Come on, big guy.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Santiago recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in, Mandy Alvarez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Get out, get out, get out.
And he's out on a strong throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base.
Now at the plate, here is Kyle White, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a high pop-up. Volpe is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 23. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. White will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 7th inning coming up. The Thunder are on top, 4-1.
Your attention, please.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Logan Warmoth, singled in his last at-bat.
Logan.
Hit to third. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Four to 2, the final score today. The Somerset Patriots led this game. First.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer.
A slumping hitter gets some coaching up. Even the best hitters in the world must always be at slumps happen. Poise in the face of them is a must.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I
Show's continuing coverage. Now at the plate is number 23. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3. Now to the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane. And that's out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Number 23 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1.
Nope. A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Digging in will be Miles Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Stepping in next, number 23. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Let's go, right here.
Called strike 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Drive the teeth, big dog. Here we go.
0-2. Here it is.
I got the count 1 and 2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back?
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. To the finish in tonight's game. The Hartford Yard Goats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carl Hoffman earns his first win of the season. Matt Dennis hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. We've got baseball on the... Now at the plate, Nick Wongi. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double. So now to the plate, number 23, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It's a pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
First delivery to him.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. And And now, Jose Gomez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So next to hit is number 23. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard. You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
Ford is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in once again is Michael Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 23. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, let it rip one time.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yard Goats are out on top, 11-1. Next up, Jose Gomez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Jones on at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get. Ryan Castellani starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate is number 23, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes...
Ready now is Fred Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Fred
on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. box, Alan Trejo. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So now into the box is number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 23 has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to 3rd. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Right here, on the bat.
But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilkerman Garcia. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So the next to bat will be Mike Ford, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Up next, Mandy Alvarez. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next, here is Michael Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Fastball well outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in. Digging in next, Willie Quintana. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the 0-2. A line shot to 3rd base. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 23. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And now here is Wilkerman Garcia. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to 3rd. He's got it.
On the back. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now to bat, number 23. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey! 1-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Next up is Fred Hunter, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Nothing doing here this half. Next to hit is Brian Mundell, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Cut it, cut it!
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. And today's
a 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Patriots took the lead.
Player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.